I washed my face, but I have no makeup on yet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm like, nope, we don't need to have makeup on this morning. We're just gonna dive right in. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Oh, here comes Erin. Good morning, Erin. Happy Saturday.
Morning.
Are you footballing today?
Yeah, we're in the car on
Oh,
our way.
awesome. Awesome. Well,
Hmm.
so can I say hi to Chris? Is he there?
Yeah, let me
Oh, I
hold
like
on,
your
let me
makeup,
put you on
Erin.
speaker.
Erin looks great.
And there you go.
Hey,
Good
Chris.
morning, ladies. How
Happy
are
Hi,
you?
Saturday.
Chris.
Chris, we're going to talk about winning today. So hopefully this will transfer to the Spartans.
Winning.
No,
I like the
go
winning spirit
blue.
feeling. Go blue.
Go blue. Sorry, guys.
I hear a lot of static.
Is it, oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is me being gone from Michigan for 10 years. Is it state U of M game today?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is the
Oh,
state rivalry game.
oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So Lynn, you're go blue?
Yes.
Okay. All righty. Well, all right. I have now been immersed in the SEC for 10 years and I'm like, I can't believe how much I know about the SEC. I like, why do I know? But now it's my world. But since we've got the Big Ten spanning coast to coast, I still, get Big Ten with Nebraska, get a lot of
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
don't get me started on Big Ten coast to coast. That's a whole topic
Oh,
that gets me fired up.
yeah.
Crazy.
That's awesome. So you have a special meeting today on winning?
We have it's all about winning because we're gonna win this week, Chris. We're
Win.
gonna win. It's gonna start
Okay.
today. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna kick it off because we'll just jump right into the training. So good to have you here with us, Chris. You guys, here's the deal, and this is being recorded for everybody that's not able to be with us on a Saturday morning. But so we're going to talk details about what Mary Kay announced yesterday. But what I really wanted to start with is understanding why these kinds of promotions that Mary Kay gives us, even if you don't have a big goal, even if you're like, I'm so far away from this impacting my life that why do I even care? And so that's what I want to start with today because it's super important. And I was thinking so what Mary Kay announced is that every order that we put in for the next week counts double towards our retail production. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to explain the details of that. And then I'm going to talk about why the heck any of us would care about this, particularly if we don't have a a goal, like a sales goal. We're just kind of all right. All right. Hold on. Let's reshare.
I do have my purse, Beth. It's right here.
Rock and green wipers.
Ah, yay!
Let's see it,
Us.
Erin. I couldn't see it. It wouldn't come up on the camera.
Oh my
There.
gosh. I love that purse so much, and it makes me so happy that it is going to a football game because that's where I pictured it I when I saw it. Okay. Can you guys see me?
We see your screens opened up. Okay, now it says hello or faces or something.
Okay,
Faces and
awesome.
parties.
Okay, good. Okay. All right, here we go. You know what? Hold on. Let me do a couple of announcements really quick before we dive in for all the people that are watching this recording. So, just a couple of reminders. In October, we are preparing for the e-commerce shifts that Mary Kay is making. It's very exciting, but there's two things that you want to make sure you do in your customer records, and that is that you have all of the information outside of name, address, phone number, birthday. If there's information you want saved, you need to put that down in the notes section so it gets transferred over to the new system. And then if you have any orders that aren't resolved, meaning you go into your customers, you look at their orders, and it doesn't say fully paid or fully whatever it is, make sure you resolve those or just say that they're fully paid and taken care of, or they will not be recorded and transferred over to the new system. So that's what I have to say about that. Mary Kay, Amazon, some of you have seen that announcement. What's so great about this? First of all, number one, we are not selling on Amazon as consultants. That I've had a couple of people ask me that, like, well, how will we promote that? We are not selling as consultants on Amazon. It is a relationship between Mary Kay and Amazon to create an official relationship. And so Amazon can look at all of the illegal people selling on Amazon and they will know, oh, they're not part of our legal relationship, and they will be shut down immediately. $4 billion in illegal cosmetic sales on out there in the world. And a lot of that with Mary Kay. And you guys, a lot of that is product that isn't even like made from Mary Kay. It's not even people purchasing from Mary Kay and then illegally selling it. They're like making up fake stuff, like with fake ingredients. So I didn't know that. I didn't know. So when you're talking to your customers, like let them know this. But this connection is going to help get rid of all of that. They're only going to sell 5 products. They are going to switch them out from time to time. And we're trying it. If it's something that doesn't do what we hope it's going to do, we'll stop it. It's just, but Mary Kay is doing this because they've for years spent millions of dollars trying to shut down these illegal sellers. And so we've probably all had customers that have said, I just went on Amazon and bought it. Oh, and we know how terrible that is. Okay. All right, you guys, let's talk about double credit. So this is, I'm going to tell you what it is, and then I'm going to tell you why it's important for everybody. So what this means is that from October 24th through the 31st, when you place an order, so you buy a oil-free eye makeup, its retail value is $20. It costs us 10. Okay, great. We pay 10. And it counts 20 retail. There's two places that retail value is tracked for our recognition, and that is Court of Sales personally. So where if you look on the screen, you see some beautiful jewelry, you can take cash. One year they offered a grill. Like I took a grill one year for Court of Sales. I didn't get it at seminar. We thought that would have been funny if I walked across the stage pushing my grill. But they did send it to me in the mail. So that it counts for your personal Court of Sales, and it counts for our unit club. So our goal for 14 years, we have been a unit club, Circle of Achievement unit. We're a top unit in Mary Kay. And this year our goal is to improve that. And so anytime we have the opportunity to get extra for those two things, it's a good thing. And so in this next week, up to a $500 wholesale order, Mary Kay is going to double it. So if you look at the screen, we're going to look right at that 500 level because that's the maximum amount. Normally, that would count $1,000 towards your personal sales goal and our unit goal. So it helps you and the team. Mary Kay is going to double that. So it would normally count as 1,000. It's going to count 2,000, which if you've run through any kind of goal and not hit it or hit it, you can look back. It's the not hitting ones that I learn the most from when I look back and go, oh my gosh, if I would have maxed that out, if we would have maxed it out as a unit, we would have hit our goal. I'm pretty sure last year, if we would have maxed out double credit as a team, we would have hit unit club. And so those are things that you want to learn from. Like you don't feel bad about it. I mean, you feel bad because it's like, that was a bummer, but you use it to move you forward to go, okay, what am I going to do different this time? So why is this a big deal for everybody? And this is where I'm going to talk about winning. This is where, Chris, this is for you too. So one of the things we know about winning just in life, when you win, you get a dopamine hit to your system, like physical change in your chemical makeup. So listen to this. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter involved in motivation, reward, and pleasure. When you win, whether it's a game, competition, or even small success, your brain releases dopamine as a way to reinforce that behavior. This dopamine surge makes you feel good, more energized, and motivated to repeat the action that led to success. The same brain pathways are activated in other rewarding experiences too, such as achieving goals, receiving praise, or even anticipating success, not just the win. Interestingly, near misses can also trigger dopamine, which helps explain why people keep trying even after coming close to winning, for example, in sports or games. So dopamine, you guys, this is what happens when we win. We live in a world where we can get that dopamine hit in unhealthy ways. We can, we think that they're healthy, like getting a lot of feedback or likes on social media gives you a dopamine hit. But I've not found that any of those likes has sold me any Mary Kay in the grand scheme. Okay. So there's things that can give us dopamine hits that are not healthy. And so we have in Mary Kay, the design of our business opportunity is to create opportunities for wins. And I have found, and I think you all have found, I know Erin and Lynn, you both have, because you both have had wins in Mary Kay, that it impacts everything around you. When I have I get a booking with a great hostess and I get her guest list and I get prepared for it, that win, it changes my outlook on my entire day. That win does it. So when you look at Mary Kay giving us an opportunity to experience wins, I want to jump on it. I want to feel a win because the world needs people that are having healthy dopamine in their bodies, that are able to go into situations with a healthy energy, with a healthy, we need this. And so this double credit week, whether you sell 2 oil-free eye makeup removers or 200, if you get a win from it, what that will do is it will move you into action, which is what we need for life and our businesses. So let me give you some ways that you can win, that I'm going to help you reward you to give you some recognition for winning with this double credit. So the next screen, it shows I am able to order the new winter product tomorrow. And so I'm going to be stocking up on the new winter product. We have color products. We have some new eye products that are replacing the liquid eye colors. They're fantastic. I've been using them for a couple of weeks. They're more like a crayon kind of a situation. Similar to maybe some of our competitors' products that are out there that are very popular. And we have a new skincare product that helps with skin barrier, increasing our skin barrier, which is a very hot topic right now. I just was listening to a podcast and the ladies were talking about this amazing new product that was going to help increase their skin barrier. That's a hot term. So, and it wasn't a Mary Kay product. It was another product, another company. So when you look at this, in this next week, when you have a 300 wholesale order, I'm going to give you one of the color products. You get one of them. If you hit 600, you're going to get 2 color products in this next week. Okay. You also earn the digital tool for helping build your business. At 900 in the next week, you get one of the new color products and a new skincare product. And then 1,200 in the next week, 2 new color products and 1 new skincare product. So somebody asked me, they're like, gosh, Beth, I just put my order in. Before this was all like, maybe you're like, I thought I was done. I had kind of hit my goal. What I love about this is that this situation can return our brains on to the fact that we have a whole week of October left. Like we have a whole week left. We have a whole, like that's a ton of time in the Mary Kay world. And so to go, well, what could I do this week? How could I earn one of those color products for free? I loved it when I was a consultant and my director would give business tools and product because that is something tangible I could do with. Like that was it. Okay. So, questions. Aaron or Lynn, do you guys have any questions? And if you don't, what are questions that you think somebody might have that is watching this about double credit and these promotions or even winning for that matter? You guys have any questions?
So on the barrier product, is that for face or whole body?
It's for your face. Yep.
Okay,
Part of the clinical solutions line.
that's what I figured, but I thought I'd check.
Yeah. Yep. And I've been using that since I've been using the color products and I love it. It's not an everyday thing. One of its main things that you notice is that it takes out redness in your skin. It's kind of some people that love the calming milk are going to be interested in this product. Similar feel, and I think some similar results. And I
Would it,
feel like I read that somewhere, but that's
would it be good for somebody that has rosacea?
yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Other questions you think people might have about any of this stuff?
I don't have a question, but I think someone else would. How do kind of like going along the lines of, I already put in my order, I've already reached out to my customers. How do I take advantage of the next week and able to hit or take at least some, if not all, of the advantage of the double credit?
Yeah. Yeah. Aaron, great question and great transition to my next slides that I have. Good. Way to go. All right. So let's talk about this. And this is, so these are, I'm going to give you 3 or 6 different ideas of how you can sell product this week. So number 1 is faces. And this is where I get into this place of really looking at my chicken list. Who are people that I have not reached out to that may be open to me popping by to maybe you just share one product with them. Maybe you're like, I'm going to do a little satin lips field trial this week. And you reach out to people to go, can I do a little satin lips field trial with you? Like if you're going to work or if you're wherever it is, but you are focused on getting some kind of product on a new face this week. Okay. So let's say you, maybe your next door neighbor, you're like, I've never reached out to my next door neighbor. I'm going to see if she wants to do a satin lips field trial with me. So she may go, yeah, you can pop on over. And then she may say, actually, my sister is going to be in town. Can she join too? And that goes to slide number 2. So you may have somebody that starts with a yes with one that may go, yeah, I can have a couple other people over to do satin lips field trial. And you guys, that may turn into, well, if we're going to do satin lips, can I wash my face too? Or it can turn into something bigger. I think what can get us stopped in sharing product is we think, oh my gosh, I need to book a party with 10 people. And that feels like a big ask in like tomorrow, can we get 10 people together? Start with one. Start with one. Start with one ask for one product. And then you grow from there. That's the Mary Kay booking approach is you book the one, you get it on the calendar, and then you say, you know what, I could share this with one person. I could share this with 5 people as easily as I could share it with one person. So that's how this goes. Like it's just, you guys, you've probably had times in your neighborhoods where all of a sudden you've got like people just hanging out together. You're like, how did this happen? Like people want to gather. I'm always surprised when we will invite people over to our home like on a Friday night last minute. Hey, we're doing a fire in our backyard. And we have 10 people in our backyard because people are just sitting in their houses not doing anything. So, okay. So, next strategy, um, host a virtual party. So maybe you go, you know what, Sunday night, I'm gonna get on and I'm gonna demonstrate all of our exfoliators. And you do satin lips and you do microderm and you do facial peel, but you go into you have something virtually, which is so easy because we're all just in our homes. Um, and these slides are out of order, so we're on 5 and 6 right now. 6, what do you need? Go through your products on hand. What do you need? Usually, for me, like, are you a repair user? I just had my last pump of my night cream, and we never know when that's going to run out, right? It's like you do your last pump and you go, shoot, because we can't see it. So, what do you need? What do you personally need? What are you using as gifts for Christmas? What are you like people are already Christmas shopping. What do you need for your own gift giving? Okay. Live on Facebook. So kind of talked about that a little bit with virtual, but you can go into your Facebook group. Give them go into your Facebook group every day with a different product. Maybe this is the week that you go, I have never really done that before, but I'm going to use this week to learn how to do that. So that's a win, right? If you gain a new skill in this next week, because of this promotion, you may sell one satin lip set at the end of the week, but if you've grown in your skills at the end of the week, those are wins. Those are confidence building. And ladies, if we need anything in life and in our business, we need confidence, right? I want to be more confident. I love when I feel confident about something. And so that may be a skill that you learn. And then checking in with your customers. So, go following up, like making sure every person you've contacted, if you haven't heard back from them, you're following up. I did that recently with my field trials that I've been doing, and I realized there were several people that we hadn't had the final conversation. And it was in that I sold several skincare sets because I went back and did that last follow up. And so checking back, really, really making sure you have talked to all of your customers. Okay. And then a last idea I'm going to share is maybe you use this week to use your business to support a cause. So I do this every year. I do it for cancer awareness, and then I do it in June for Alzheimer's awareness in honor of my mom. But what these are, this is a simple way to bless other people and take advantage of this double credit. So I am doing something called Chemo Care Kits. I'm donating to the cancer center where I had treatment. And so if you're looking at this and you're like, I don't have a connection anywhere, you can CDS this to my cancer treatment center if you would want to, or most of us have connection with somebody that has had cancer. And so maybe you check into where they were treated. I will tell you when I have done this, when I go back, they're so appreciative. And every time I go back for my follow-up appointments, they will go, oh, you're the one that donated the stuff. They're like, people love them so much. So it's very simple. I'm giving the hydrating lotion and the lip balm. Dryness is a big deal when you're going through chemotherapy. And so having lip balm and hydrating lotion are such wonderful things. So pricing the care kit at $35 helps you order 2 kits. So what I tell people, it says it on the flyer, when you donate $35, the retail value of the lotion and the lip balm, I'm going to match their donation. So essentially what I'm doing is taking all of that $35 and putting it to 2 sets. That covers the set and tax for those 2 things. And so so maybe this week you go, I've done all the things you've said, Beth. I don't have time to connect with anybody on anything else going on. this is what I have done with this. I've posted a little bit of this on my social media, in my Facebook group, and then I've sent a text message to every one of my customers. I've done 2 times, and then I will do a third, probably our fourth before the month ends. So that's something that in this time, when you might have gone kind of checked out for the rest of the month, your brain can be woken up and it will in turn be a blessing to somebody else. So it's a win for you, it's a win for our team, and it's a win for somebody battling cancer. Like that, you guys, when you are in a health situation and you feel cared for, it is huge. It is so huge. I can't even like list all of the times when there's been a kind word or encouragement or something that I needed that day to get through. And so this may be something that somebody goes in for their chemo treatment and they get handed this gift that not only is like, oh, this is great, I have some moisturizer and lip balm, but is the thing that gives them hope as they move forward through this treatment. So I love that part. I love that part of what we can do this week. Okay, I'm going to stop my share. All right, so I want to read for you as we wrap up, and then I'll give some time for questions. What dopamine, some suggestions that not from Mary Kay, but just that we know about dopamine. What are some things that we know help increase dopamine? Number one, set and achieve small goals, small wins. So when you're watching this, maybe your win is you pick one of the things that we talked about and you move into action. Maybe your win is that you look at your customers and go, when do I know their birthdays? Go onto Facebook. You guys, Facebook tells us everybody's birthdays. It's such a great resource. You can go in and find everybody's birthday. So who's got a birthday that you can reach out to in your customer base and give them a birthday discount? So setting and achieve small goals. It is, you guys, maybe just watching this, I mean, that was a win, right? You showing up is a win. So check that off. That was a win. Breaking your goals into tiny wins you can celebrate daily, like finishing a workout, completing a task, or connecting with someone. Each success releases a dopamine hit and trains your brain to stay motivated. All right, move your body. You guys, move your body. Do something physically with your body to support your business. So creating little packs that you're going to give out to people. Learning a new skill, like maybe you pull a product off of your shelf and you learn about it. How does it feel on your skin? That's how we move our bodies in Mary Kay. And get out and go for a walk. Like get out, move your body, get some things going because that's where ideas are going to come. Get sunlight and fresh air. Chris and Aaron are going to get lots of that. How's the weather in Michigan today? Is it a good day for a game?
Yeah, it's like 50 and sunny.
Oh, perfect. Perfect day for the best team to win. I'm not gonna, we have everybody represented. All right. Okay, so this is another question for you guys as you're tailgating, right? Are you going to tailgate? Okay, and you guys do it. You guys have quite the tailgate, I have heard. All right, so eat dopamine supporting foods. So, do you guys have any lean protein at your tailgate?
No, not today. Today's theme is actually cheat day
Ah,
because we're playing Michigan and they cheated and all that.
All
Yeah.
your favorite cheat foods.
Yeah.
oh, what are you serving? What are you serving?
I made chicken fingers
Oh.
and cheeseburger soup.
I hear a little protein in there. I hear,
Yeah, there is. There
I
is.
hear a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
And the chicken fingers have Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, that's that's just healthy. It's just good.
It's a cheat food.
I love it.
Like the cheeseburger recipe soup, please.
I know. Yeah,
It's-
change that recipe.
it has lots of ingredients in it. It's a lot to do, but when you have a really good sous chef named Aaron who has everything all set for you, you just dump it in.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. Well, these are things that you guys can do at your game and that we can all do today. Six, or not six, it is six on here, but it's, you need to know that. Practicing gratitude, practicing gratitude. Like, no matter what's going on around you, find something to be grateful for. That has served me well my entire life. Like, dang it, I am going to find something to be grateful for. And just three things. I used to do this with my daughter when she would call and be overwhelmed. I would go, all right, we're going to pause. Three things. Three things that three things that you can find that you're thankful for. Actually, we did this when she was in high school. And she put it on the ceiling. So when she's laying in bed, she could see it. And it said three good things. And so before you start to like spiral into crazy, like three good things, and then decide if you want to spiral. Okay. And listen to music that you love. Do you guys have music at your tailgate? Do they do music? Okay. Yeah.
We have TV, music, fog machine, blow up, Sparty. We got a lot happening. Lights, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, so good. Oh, and I do have one final one. Connect with others. Connect with others. I mean, that's just all what tailgating is about. It's so good. And that, you guys, figuring out, so if you're watching this and you're not watching it on a Saturday morning, you're watching it tonight or Sunday, thinking a win, if you are feeling down about your business and you are feeling like you haven't had a win in a while, just reach out to a customer. Thank them for being your customer. And maybe with no like agenda, you're just calling to check in and thank them for being a customer. That can give you the gratitude you're going to hear from people just from knowing you were just thinking about them, is huge. Like when you think, if somebody pops into your head, connect with them. I had yesterday morning at 6 o'clock, my college roommate, who I have not talked to in years. She was in my wedding, loved like we love each other, but we live far away and we haven't checked in. And she said, Beth, I just was thinking about you, and sent me the kindest text that I'm like, how did she know to write this? Like, how did she know? And she just felt like moved to write it. And I needed that text at that moment in such a big way from my college roommate that I hadn't heard from in years. So connecting with people is going to help increase dopamine. So ladies, double credit. It's so much more than just helping you get closer to an end goal. It's part of it, but if it can move you into some kind of action, then it will have done its job. That's what Mary Kay wants. Every promotion they put out is the goal is to move us into action, because you guys, we need Mary Kay for our own lives, whether it's however we use the income that we make from our business. We all use it and need it in different ways. And you guys, the company, if we aren't selling and sharing Mary Kay, then Mary Kay doesn't have a reason to make Mary Kay, right? Like we sometimes can think, well, other people are doing it. But if we all are thinking that, then it's like with any company in the world. If people stop sharing the product, then why would why would Aaron and Chris both work in the auto industry? Why would you keep making cars if you stop telling people about them and you stop talking about how great they were and you stop sharing the reason for improvements? Like people would like, oh, I don't even know if that car company are they around anymore? Right? The same thing is true with Mary Kay. So I hope this inspires you to move into action. Pay attention to the people that are crossing your path. As Mary Kay always said that, like that 3-foot rule. Who is crossing your path? What kind of conversation do you want to get started? And let's get filled up with dopamine this next week from all the ways that we can win with this. All right, before we wrap up, Erin, Lynn, any comments, or maybe you two, because I know you both have taken advantage of double credits throughout Mary Kay's time. What would you say to encourage people this week to think about why this is an important promotion?
I would say just pick one or two things. Don't do everything that Beth just said because you'll get overwhelmed. If you pick one or two things, like I'm going to the Harvest Fest in downtown Detroit today, I'm going to pack up satin lips and do some maybe trials while I'm meeting ladies.
Okay.
And then open up boo bags for moms when they trick or treat at my thing this week.
There you go. I love it. Such wise advice, Lynn. Pick one or two things because your brain will shut down if you have too much. Yeah. Good. Thank you.
I would say two things. Put your blinders on because it's only 7 days. It's not for the rest of your life.
Mhm.
Put your blinders on and have a coaching call with you so you don't waste time spinning your wheels.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. All right, ladies. Well, thanks for showing up this morning. And when you're watching this, thanks for watching. I'm cheering you on. And like Erin said, call for a quick 15-minute call, like to get focused. Super, super helpful. This is our Monday meeting. So there will not be an in-person Monday meeting. And so what I would encourage you to do is take that time and go, this is still my Mary Kay time. Like I normally on Mondays from 7 to 8 or 8 to 9, whatever it is, you're doing Mary Kay stuff. Decide, all right, I'm going to have an hour that somewhere in my evening that I am doing Mary Kay stuff. And then there you go. You've got that time slot open. So, all right.
Beth,
Well,
can you just stay on Zoom, stop the recording so we can do our coaching call?
yeah, we'll just do it right now. Perfect. All right. Erin and Chris, have a fantastic day. I will be thinking about that yummy soup.
Have fun, you guys.
Thank you, Beth, for the winning together spirit. It was a great motivation for my Saturday.
Woohoo! All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right, you guys. We'll see you later.
Bye. Thanks, Beth. Bye, Lynn.